changes the coordinates of the endpoints. How the translation of the coordinates, all you have to do is, if you write down the original order pairs, the pre-image, you'll notice a pattern. We've done this in class. Your x values stay the same. X values stay the same, but your y values are the ones that are changing. You receive 2 points for the graph, meaning you wrote the letters f prime and e prime. 1 point for the new coordinates here, and 1 point for having describing this. Most students miss the describing part. Question 1C. Using the graph above, find the midpoint of segment BG. So let's go ahead and find BG. Here is B, and there is G. Now if you notice this one was an easy one, because from here it's technically go down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. So right here is actually the order pair. That's just -1, +3. Now I'm not always going to give you such a nice one, so you just write down those 2 order pairs, so -2, 4, and 0, 2. There's my order pairs. Label them x1, y1, x2, y2, and the formula you need for the midpoint, m, is x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. The common mistake is to think of this as a distance formula, and not having these as plus signs. You may have had minus, so that would have been incorrect. x1 value is -2. My x2 value is 0. My y1 value is 4, and my y2 value is 2. And you just add those together. -2 plus 0 is a -2. -2 divided by a +2 gives you a -1. Here, this is 4 plus 2 gives you a 6. 6 divided by 2 gives you a 3. The midpoint is -1, 3. You received 3 points if you had one of these coordinates correct, and maybe you made a common mistake. If you just have the formula, you're going to get 2 out of 4 points. That side was out of 12 points. Turn page. Directions were kind of cut off. It says complete each missing. You've done this before. Line L and line P are intersecting. So here is L, here is P, and they intersect at J. So you have to have that letter there. Question number 3 says angle ABC. The most important letter is B. That's your vertex. So ABC, or if you wrote ABC, that would be correct. I'm looking for B to be there in the middle. And this label is just the angle sign ABC. Question number 4, you have this picture here. It's a line that's intersecting or going through a plane at one point. If you said a line intersecting a plane, I would take that as well. Question number 5. Says you have this picture here. If you wrote the symbol PQ with a ray above it, or if you just copied the picture, I gave you 2 points. The vocabulary word is the word ray. Make sure you have the letters PK as well. PQ. Question number 6, point K, you just have to draw a dot with the letter. Question number 7, a lot of students miss this one. This symbol is perpendicular. Perpendicular lines form right angles. So here is line AB, line CD, and perpendicular means the box. So if you don't have the box there, I took away a point. So the vocabulary word is line AB is perpendicular to line CD. Question number 8, line segment AB. There's your 2 points. Draw your line. But remember, when your symbols or your labeling, you don't have any dots there. Remember, if you need more time when I post the video, you can just pause it and rewind it. For questions 9 to 12, you're going to use this diagram here. Plane Y, which is this one right here, and plane Z, which is this one right here, are parallel planes. That would be false. Remember, the word parallel is kind of in that symbol right there. They don't intersect, right? But these do touch. They go through each other. Question number 10. E, C, D are coplanar. So I'm going to highlight those three letters, E, C, and D. The question is, are they on one plane? The answer is no. C and D are on Z, but E is not on there. So the answer is false. Question number 11. Plane Z intersects or touches or crosses line F at point G. Okay, so